Alright, back with another one. So what did they say about fourth times? Is that the one that's the charm? Okay, French defense. In spite of me making some blunders that make me look a little foolish here, I have better videos preceding this as I'm getting back into this, playing, I've been 20 days away from any sort of chess at this level. Okay, this is a pretty nice basic book. I forget the variation of the French defense. This is, you don't see the French defense too often. So now C takes D. Okay, this still kind of obligates me that it's pretty much you check in this position. Yeah, keep checking this position. You know, now, in spite of knight f3 being strong to hold the defenders, I can hold the base defender and also support my knight with this. My other knight, that is, the one that I play to c3. I can do an early castle. Usually I take this tempo to play b3 in order to fianchetto my bishop to b2. See, this is great for lessons on openings here because I'm doing these well. But I'm getting a little outfoxed. I'm leaving myself vulnerable when I thought my opponent was vulnerable. I didn't see that corner. That back corner is dangerous. It's an excellent game though. You know, I'm rusty. Okay, I will do that. They have to spend one for the knight, and now that they move the bishop there, they might play something hideous like knight to h6, but maybe they come up with something interesting because the knight over there can still help with the kingside attack. So, you know, no longer is the game really so much about the center squares anymore. So he's kind of in off-center. So now this may look wacky, but if he takes and I capture back with that f-file pawn, then castle underneath, I have my rook at f1 on an open file. Rooks are strong on open files. See, these people clearly play stronger than 1069. See, there we go. He does decide to do that. I'm going to just play it passive, but still take a chance on a kingside castle. If he comes in with knight to g4, I'll deflect. Okay. Actually, interesting. That's interesting. So, this is going to be tricky. I gotta make sure I don't end up with an isolated pawn here. I might have an isolated pawn on the e file. Okay, yeah. That's not gonna be the case. Which is fortunate, and I pick up a pawn. Now he's gonna play like b6. He wants to play bishop to c5. I would also play queen c7 for that same purpose. That's what I do. I do queen c7. Or even rook c7. What's good about queen c7, it takes her off the back rank. She sets up one rank. And gets on that open file. You notice the file is open now. It just castles. I'm going to do this before I get into trouble. So now I can't capture it back with my pawn. Pawn takes fe. If they do, f takes e. I have to take with my queen. If I take with the pawn, I open up an attack on my rook that's undefended. You can't have that happen. Interesting. Well, this is, I do it at mate and 2 once I get my knight out of the way. Well, that's a bummer though. That's not that bad. But definitely made a little blunder. Still not blunder free. But that could be considered maybe a gambit of my knight. Let's see if I get away with it. We have queen. Oh, gives check. Interesting. So I still have queen takes g7 mate. Still can do it. Now the queen's on pre and defended by a queen defender. Looks like he's going to lose his queen or lose the game. Looks like I finally got one. Yeah, there we go. Be as simple as that, everybody. Yay!